Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you my kebab recipe. Guys, this was super delicious. So now let's get started. For this recipe, I'm going to be using pork beef, and you can see it's flatly sliced and it's perfectly cleaned. To marinate the beef, and here are the seasoning: chicken seasoning, oregano, cinnamon, rosemary, salt, dry parsley, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. And also I'm going to be adding this seasoning for roasting, and this is going to give it that roasted aroma. And now I'm going to go ahead and mix all the spices together, then I will add it to the meat. Add the seasoning, then I will mix to combine. And now I'm going to add some vegetable oil. You can use olive oil or whichever oil you prefer. Then I will mix. So once I'm done, I will cover with a plastic wrap, place it in the fridge to marinate for 2 hours. And here I'm going to go ahead and mix the dough for the bread. I have here a bowl of warm water, flour, and for extra crispiness I'm going to be using lard. You can use olive oil if you don't have lard, yeast, and some salt. So now let's go for the preparation. First, I'm going to go ahead, add the yeast into the bowl of warm water. Then I will whisk to dissolve the yeast. Then I will set aside. In a bigger bowl, sift in the flour. Then I will add the lard, mix, then pour the yeast water. Then I will add the salt, mix to form a dough. So now I'm going to flour the surface, then I will transfer the dough to the flour surface. Then now gently press the dough together. Make sure you're not over pressuring the dough. You're not over kneading it, just bring it together. Just like this. And once I'm done, I will transfer it into a bowl. Cover with a plastic wrap, then leave it in a room temperature for 1 hour. So now my meat is ready. It's time to roast the meat. So now place a pan on the heat. Leave it to heat up, then place the meat. You can use oven or charcoal to grill the meat. Then I will cover, leave it to cook and roast for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I will uncover, then add some lard. You can add olive oil or vegetable oil. So you can see it's still not perfectly roasted. So I'm going to cover again and leave it to roast for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I will uncover and flip. You can see how beautiful the beef is looking. Then cover again and leave it to cook and roast for 10 more minutes. After 10 minutes, the meat is now perfectly ready. Then take them out of the pan and set aside. So now my dough is ready. Take off the plastic wrap. Then flour the surface and transfer the dough on the flour surface. Then just gently bring the dough together and cut. Then roll into a small ball shape. Just like this. So once I'm done, I will flatten the dough. So guys, this is it. Now place a pan on the heat, leave it to heat up, then I will brush some lard. You can use olive oil for this. Then place the dough, leave it to heat up for 5 minutes, then flip. So make sure to flip every seconds so it doesn't burn. So once the bread is perfectly cooked, I will take it out of the pan, then repeat until I'm done with all the bread. You can choose not to oil the pan, but make sure you're using non-stick pan for this. So you can also bake the bread in the oven. So guys, once the bread is perfectly cooked, you can brush some oil. Right now I'm brushing in some lard for extra crispiness. You just want the bread to melt in your mouth, then brush in some olive oil. Then now it's time to slice the meat. You can slice into any size of your choice. You can choose to leave it like this or slice it. So just chop the meat, then set aside. So if you love cream, let's make some. I'm using Greek yogurt, so add some Greek yogurt into a bowl. Then add a little water and mix to dissolve. Then I'm going to be adding some oregano, black pepper and salt for taste. Then once I'm done, I'm going to transfer the cream into this pastry bag. Just add it, then wrap it up just like this, and that's it. And if you like ketchup for it also, then just add a little bit of ketchup into a bowl, add some chili pepper, then mix and add it into the pastry bag and set aside. And here I have some lettuce already sliced, cucumber sliced, and here I have the bread looking so beautiful, some onions sliced, meat and tomatoes. So now let's go for the dressing. Just take one bread, spread the cream, add the meat, onions, cucumber, tomatoes, the lettuce, then top it with some more meat, then add the ketchup and the cream. Then take another bread, brush some cream and top it. So your panino kebab is ready. Guys, this is it. Or you can choose to wrap it. Just take one bread, cream it, add the lettuce, the meat, onions, cucumber, tomatoes, then top it with the creams and fold. Just like this, then you're good to go. So guys, this is my kebab recipe. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and comment. And please do subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. And don't forget to turn on the post notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you in my next video.